You saw what we gotta do? Right, well, I got this lock on. Alright, you seen what we gotta do? I have this Volkswagen bus to work on. Gotta get her started. Not too hard. Not a lot of parts. I'm supposed to put on where is that thing? Alright, so just to let people know, got it in. I didn't shave the little flange that's here, but I did open up that little hole here on this gasket. So now she fits perfect. You can sit right here. As you can see, it's not going to come off. This is for the 70s Volkswagen bus. So all I got to do to lock this is by putting this in here like this. Slips in here. Okay. And you got this one. Like that. And it goes in like that. Some people put a little RTV on the bottom just to make sure it doesn't leak. Because this is going to be holding all your, what, 10, 15 gallons of gas into the bus. So they don't want any fluid leaking from the bottom. So that's why they do it. Little RTV doesn't help. Only a little RTV helps. Especially for parts that you don't want to go back to. That you know it's 100% for the next 40 years or something. So how many times are you going to go into your gas tank? Not that much. So this is what it is. It's going to be seated nice and flush. Going to tread on here. It's going to create pressure and it locks everything up. But I am going to put a little RTV just because, just for security reason. Little RTV on the bottom there. Let it squish and let it dry a couple of days and it should be good. That's what I gotta do to this bus. I gotta get underneath the car just to install this. I'm gonna put some on the bottom of the seal. It's a clear liquid. Alright, it's like a grayish liquid. I'm gonna seat it right there. I'm gonna throw the nipple over here. This gasket's gonna do its job. And then I have the sealant over here, like that. Goes in like that. Okay? For me, since I want to drive it everywhere, the bus, all around New York and Jersey, might as well be safe than sorry. So, gonna put this on the car right now, on the bus. As you can see, I may have to fill it up a little bit, but for now she's good. So now I'm gonna go back underneath here, and I'm gonna try and install this right now. Hopefully, I believe I have the. Let's see. Do I have that? Yeah, I have it. Right, I'm gonna stay right here. Yup. Look like a damn raccoon in here. Alright. Well, the camera angle's in a bad spot, so I'm going to put it over here, like as such. Okay. Okay. Alright. So what we got here, I got to put that in there. Well, you guys can't see, but I could, but let's see. Let's see. There. Alright, let's see if I can get the right camera angle, because I'm not sitting straight like the camera is. Alright, where is my nipple? There you are. Alright, that's your nipple. That's the nipple I have to put in, as you can see. You just gotta sit right there. And there's your line, which I made a curve because I thought I was supposed to use the original one, but I think I'm gonna have to use the new one, which I don't know, that might give me an issue with the new line. So yeah, So that's where we are at the moment. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a better angle of the new fitting here. So this fitting has to fit in here. If I could get my hands and head straight. Okay, the fitting goes in there like that, as such. Okay, wait. I might have to sand that. Let me take out the filter. Shut up. Alright. Trying to get my hands in here, but it's kind of difficult. Alright, so the tube ends right here. And it ends. Anyway, I can't see. Alright. I could always cut that tube. Well, I didn't want to cut that damn tube. God damn. Unless I could use the original one. Get away with it. Just because of the tube. Alright. Alright. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing right now. Trying to point at camera angle right there. I'm trying to put the nipple, the gas fuel nipple back on the car. As you can see, I'm going to tighten it down. It is a 7/8, I believe. Long 7/8. Still tightening here. I loosen it back. I tighten it by hand as much as I could. Now I'm tightening it more forcefully with one hand, as you can see. Did went all the way in with the tread. I put the filter on. It was a little difficult, but I snugged it right in there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay this camera down here, right here. Hopefully it's picking up something. And I'm going to use my two hands, and I'm going to make sure that that's seated on there as flush as possible. Okay, without breaking anything. Nice and smooth, not force. Like that. Alright. I don't think she should leak. She's very tight. Okay. Very snug, very tight. Yeah. Just to let you guys know. Let me get a flashlight here better. Wait a minute. Using my cell phone light, so bear with me here. Shut it off. Alright, there's the nipple. It's nice and it's seated. Nice and flush, brand new, inspected. Gas tank is drained. We're gonna have the rubber we're gonna have the rubber connected to the nipple. Clamp it, and we should be good to go. So that's it on that one. You just gotta make sure it don't leak. So it's pretty hard to be underneath here with this jack stand here, this engine hoist, and I'm not really sitting exactly looking at this filter. I'm sitting from the side. How you doing? Hello. Sitting from the side over here, as you can see. In reality, well, I can't even see anything with this camera. Where I am, I'm over here, and the nipple's up there. Right there. Alright. Alright, I'm getting a clamp for those for that rubber so we can seal that off completely. We should be done with the fuel system. Just add fuel, and that's it. So let me go get some worm clamps or something to hold that rubber in place. I'll be right back. Cut. Alright folks, welcome back. We're underneath the car, and I am done installing the nipple. Hopefully you can see it. That's your gas tank up there. I'm on the floor, as you can see. Hello. I am pointing at the gas tank. My back's on the floor. Here's your starter. Right there. Your heater pipe right there that sends the heat inside the cabin. And you got your little nipple right over here. It's clamped. Everything is all updated, drained, new gaskets, new rubber, new line. So it should be good to go. Nothing loose, firm. You know, I did the line in the beginning as a U because I didn't know that the new piping is like an L. So I put back the old pipe so I could use the original line that I did here, so I don't have to go experimenting and cutting and measuring and doing errors and cutting up a good line that I was finished already. So we put the old tube back and everything else is new, so it should be okay for now. Hasn't leaked in 40 years. It's not gonna leak now. And if it does, I just go back and fix it. So that's it for this. That's it for this. Get all my tools out of here before it gets nighttime. The new pipe, which I never used. Gotta clean that up. I bought 2 of those, by the way. Wasn't too sure if I was gonna screw up on the gasket, since I don't think they sell that gasket separately. And if they do, I wouldn't know what size to buy. I will have to use that like a measuring digital measure, you know, one of those tools. Forgot what the hell they called. Ouch! Ouch! All right, that hurts. All right, so we're done here. Put that on. All right. All right, so we're done with that part of the system, the fuel system. So we already connected the fuel nipple onto the tank. We put a brand new gasket. I RTV'd it with a fuel resistant RTV. The gas line is already connected from here, so I don't think there's nothing loose. Gas line is connected from here. Gas line is connected to here. Has a lot of play, no vibrations or anything that will break it. So we're good here, we're good here. Okay, can I pull this out? No, I can't. Nice and tight, nice and flush. All right, all good, all good. So the fuel is basically done. I will have to next check for any leaks on the oil. I keep dropping this phone and these cameras. I'm gonna no, okay, come on, work. All right, any oil leaks here? As you can see, we have a light oil leak. Painted that in red. It's not easily detectable for the oil, but just to give it a little bling. All right, so okay, these aren't leaking. This is not leaking. Not back here. Not back here. Over here, it's a little wet. Let's see. A little bit back here. Just on the screw. This one's a lot more. This one, not as much. On the edge, nothing on the edge. No. Oh, right here on the edge here, yes. Over here. And over here. Okay. So I have a little light oil leak here. I'm gonna have to make sure that this gasket isn't leaking. That or the bolts are loose. I don't think they are. I'm gonna have to check them out. Alright. Alright, so that's it on this. I have to check this out. Okay, so what do we have now? Alright, we got these things for the exhaust. I already finished the exhaust. This is extra for the exhaust. Don't need that. Exhaust. These are miscellaneous screws. This is a muffler gasket set. Let's see what this is. Oh, I had an extra set here. Oh shit, I didn't need to. Okay, never mind. I got 2 sets now. All right. Got your brand new brakes for the back because they were getting stuck. Ground straps because you can't be too careful. These are shifter stuff. These are the caps to cap the heater. These caps. I guess you just screw them on, and that's it. Damn, why does my hand feel funny? You go like that? No. Can't go like that. This is, here it says fan shroud plugs set for OE shrouds, zinc weighted, 45 millimeters. Can't be for this. Should have really capped them on the top, not in its inwards. Okay. How do you grab onto this? I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm not sure if this is for my car or not. It's supposed to be. But I don't think I have a factory shroud. Or do I? That is factory. For this car, the doghouse. What else we got here? More gaskets, shifter rubbers. This is for the... What the hell is this? Forgot what this is for. More shifter stuff. Alright, we got nothing here. So, let's close this. Looks like it's starting to rain. I guess we're gonna have to quit. It's raining. Alright, I quit. Alright folks, that's the end of the video. I guess I'll see you guys later on the next video, hopefully. Not fast at these editing things, you know. But I'll get to it. I'll get to it. So stay tuned for more videos, old videos, new videos, and you know, and the rest. Stay tuned for old videos and new videos because I'll be mixing them up. Got a lot of content from different years. 2015, 2008, maybe even some from 99, who knows. Well, anyway, we'll try to get this bus going. She's been sitting here too long. Too long. Let me pick up all this stuff. Ugh. She's been sitting here too long, so I want to have her driving this year because I think I had enough of her sitting there. So we're gonna have a fun ride, enjoy, go on adventures, hopefully. So yep, that's my mission. Try to get these cars going. Weather's not helping. Hey mama, what are you looking at over there? You lost your ball? Oh yeah. Come on. Again with this thing? Yeah. Good girl. All right, so we're going.